Okay, so welcome back to Turd 3 of how to repurpose your TikTok videos. Now, if you watched yesterday's video, which was part 2, what I told you to do was I told you to look for a Chrome plugin that would allow you to get the transcript of your TikTok video. So what we did yesterday was we uploaded our video to YouTube, we installed the Chrome plugin, and then when we do that, we have this option here on Google Chrome that will allow us to get the transcript and summary. Now, if you want to, you can simply click on this drop-down menu, and what you are going to find now is the transcript of your video all in one piece. Now, if you want to, you can actually work with this without actually going into ChatGPT, because there may be some piece of advice that could be a quote, that could be something that you could use on a social media image. Now, sometimes I find when I record a video, sometimes I might say something clever, the odd time, and I think to myself, God, that would be good as a social media quote or something like that. So if you want to pull content straight out of the transcript, you can simply just copy it and paste it, and then or take whatever lines you want out, and you can use that on your social media content. Now, if we go back up to what we're really going to use it for, which is to get our content over into ChatGPT. Now, what I've all done already is by simply clicked on that. That opens up a new tab, and that'll bring you to ChatGPT. And as you can see here, this is the transcript. Now, what this plugin does, it summarizes your transcript into 5 bullet points. So if we scroll down here to the bottom of the page, we will find the full transcript of the video there. What ChatGPT is, it's pulled the most important information from your video. So if you wanted to, what you could do is you could maybe take some of these ideas, and if you wanted maybe to expand on them. But what you can do, if you want to take that content and change it into a different format, you could simply say, I'll just pause this for 1 second. So, welcome back. Now, what I did was I had simply asked ChatGPT to write a blog post based on the content of this video. And as you can see here, ChatGPT has written a long and lengthy post, giving me all the action steps that I would need to take to repurpose my videos in part 2. Now, if I had a blog, I could simply put this on my blog, and what I could do was I could also combine maybe my YouTube video with it, or I could put my TikTok video on it to show someone visually along with the blog post how they could do that. Now, what I like about changing my content from a TikTok video into maybe a blog post is that my blog post is on my platform. I own it. Because you will find that content on TikTok, it'll get traffic for a while, but then the traffic will dry up and you'll find not many people will watch this. But this blog post on my blog is going to be around for weeks, it's going to be around for months, it's going to be around for years. So it's a guaranteed traffic source that can be, attract traffic to my blog over and over and over again in the future. Now, if you don't have a blog, what you could simply do is you could take this content. You could ask ChatGPT maybe to write maybe a LinkedIn post or maybe a Facebook post, and then post that content on the other platforms by reusing it. So that's how you can simply just take a TikTok video and transform it into different various formats. And as I said, if you have the plugin already installed, you can actually work with the transcript here if you want to. You can pull out maybe quotes, slogans, something that you can use on, a social media post. Or if you wanted to, you could simply just go back over to ChatGPT and you could write it and say to it, well, I'd like you to take the content from the video and I want you to come up with 10 quotes. 10 things that I can post on Twitter today or that I can post on Facebook today that's going to help me with my audience on those different platforms. And again, that's how simple it is to use this content and repurpose it. So in the next video, we're going to have a look at how you can take maybe some of this content and how you can actually create merchandise out of it. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.